Okay, let's fill in some more of what we've skipped.
What's this?
I've dropped a bunch of the goblin keys up there. Now, one of the main reasons to go ahead and leave out that door is over here we can make use of our Amulet of Lost Voices just to activate Speak with Dead for the game.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, by the way, you can see a lot better in this light. I used an ocean dye on Astarion's armor. I think it looks pretty cool. Although it is kind of strange looking at him disguised all the time. Like, this is Astarion, but he's just in disguise because of the shifter's ring. So who are you?
Ellie. Fisherwoman.
El Terrell, are we close to the city?
No. Upriver. Too far.
How did you die?
Chased ill. Brains chased me.
And then, now that we have recast Speak with Dead, we can put on our other... We can put on our silver pendant again. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put on our gloves of archery again. Forgot to do that after the traps. And then, while you have recast Speak with Dead active, other corpses that you can talk to are highlighted in green. And there's a couple others out here. They don't really have anything too interesting to say, but I do kind of want to leave them for now, just as an easy way to come back and activate Speak with Dead the next couple of times I long rest. So where do we want to go from here? Let's see. Oh yeah, I never got this little hidden treasure over here. So let's go grab that. So over here on this little outcropping, you can jump down here, and then there's this little sort of like passage down there, and see that rock there? If you make, I forget whether it's nature or survival, but if you make the check, then you can interact with that rock. And I didn't come here beforehand because I wanted to get guidance and the shifter's room before I tried, because you really only get one shot, and there's some good stuff in that chest if you can make the check.
Ah, deep grooves in the
It
mud
is
around
nature
that wall.
and it's DC 10. So like without the 2d4, I would be at a straight up +2. So having the two boons active just makes it a lot harder. Now of course, now that I came here, I do want to drink my elixir of giant strength so that I can move the rock. So this Harper's map will mark a cache on your map right up here, which I already knew about. That's where I got the silver pendant to do guidance. But the quote-unquote normal way for that to happen is to find this chest first, and then it'll lead you to that cache. And then this Harper notebook. Frequent mention of a sacrilegious activity among a local Selunite cult. That's just a little bit of lore. But oh yeah, and then the main thing, there was like 2 potions of speed in that chest. Potions of speed are very good. Alright, where else do I want to go? I suppose I should fill out the rest of this grove here. Yeah, you can see these cows are out of position because I aggravated them earlier. But this is the first time we're coming this way in the grove.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Nice sleight of hand. Hammer's flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Yeah, Astarion ain't got time for this. I got no time for a scam. Bye, kid.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Well, now I feel like I've been challenged. So let's pull them away with a minor illusion.
Just like the time.
Oh, it pulled the oxes too. There. Oh, I had just a moment, and I didn't hit the right button to go into turn-based mode. Let's try again. Oh wait. That's, oh wait, no. I can get there. Hide. Not enough movement. Damn.
Keep a blade close. Let's go.
Okay, so this time I'm not gonna pull Sylvie. And then I'll hang out here. There we go. Hide.
Tricks. Some mild larceny.
Sleight of hand this ring.
A little souvenir.
And then talk to him.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I guess normally if you steal that ring and then talk to him, you get a special dialogue. But I guess it doesn't count if you have already talked to him.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
He doesn't really have anything that I need.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
It's nothing but junk.
Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Step lightly. Like a wraith. The act of surprise. Over here. Time for discretion. Move unseen. Shall we? It's mine now. Let's keep to the shadows. They won't see me coming.
I think they've had
Subtle
time
steps.
enough to stop looking for me. Or not. Oh no, he's coming
Keep
back.
it quick.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
No, I'm fine. So I guess they successfully pickpocketed me.
Hi. Are you here to see my brother? My partner, I mean.
Is he your partner or your brother? I've never seen this interaction.
Both, of course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff, and I, don't sell the stuff.
You're just here to stand guard then.
Right. So, look out! I'm watching you.
Well, I didn't catch them, so I don't get that interaction.
Please. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Not get eaten by a bear.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
You need to be careful. That bear would have torn you to shreds.
I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
You've got your work cut out for you.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on. Gods, she must be terrified.
I bet she...
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
To my pocket.
Now, because I took this in a strange pathing, normally when you first come here...
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Normally when you first come here, Volo is here, like, messing with this bear. But there's enough animals in this area. I'll drink one of my potions of animal speaking.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
I am not going to tell him about vampires and crypt. I'm just going to say that's a complicated story. I doubt you'd understand.
I didn't mean to pry.
Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as it is. We've seen another note somewhere about Tuffet, about how lazy she is. But we haven't actually met Tuffet yet.
Complexum tuum, aptera otum, ad nos defera.
Interesting.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Don't mind if I do.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Tell only me. Understand?
Not now! Places to be!
What's the rush?
I have to find Halcyon. There's not a moment to lose.
I don't think I've ever caught that bird before he took off before.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Don't mind me helping myself to your garden.
Speak.
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I do have persuasion proficiency, whereas I don't have intimidation proficiency. Astarion is much more used to enticing victims than scaring them, I think. I helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. I think I don't care enough about this check to risk a friend's, but there's no reason not to guidance, I suppose.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
And see how these are read as claimed right now? If we talk to this bird, Topaz.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
We have a deception option here. I'd leave it out. It's too dull. Oh, natural 1. Not gonna use inspiration on that.
It's not? And you better keep those fingers far away.
Well, if you succeeded that, then these turn white and you can pick them up. The shiny key in particular, the mage hand can fly up here. There's a shiny chest here. But even without the key,
well, hello.
even without the key, it's not like I can't just lock the chest. I was careless and didn't put my thieves gloves on, but that's okay. We have plenty of thieves tools. We're only carrying 5, but we have plenty back in camps. Sometimes Mage Hand needs to be coerced to come back to your side.
Trust me.
Now, if you have a fish in your inventory, which is easy to do because there's like one in the bucket over there, there's some down on the beach over there, so you have easy access to fish.
If I must.
You can talk to Tuffy here.
I'm
And this is the bear that we've read about a couple of times, and we can use the fish.
Huh? What's that?
To get him off the elevator and get ourselves a tiny bit of XP. And then that makes the elevator usable.
Watch the shadows.
And this flat rock, if you move it, you'll see an amulet of Sylvanas underneath it. Now this is something that I do want to like keep on us, but I'm not going to put it on the custom bar because we're not going to need it that often. All it is it gives you less restoration once per long rest. Actually, once per short rest, right? I think it's once per short rest. Yeah, you can use this ability once per short rest. The main use I have for that is if I'm playing another character and I'm romancing Astarion, or even if I just want to have him in the party and want to have him happy every day. You can use that amulet to get rid of the bloodless condition after he feeds on you.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
You look strong. Why not go after him?
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, and I was never the strong one.
Interesting. Usually there's some fish sitting right there. And then there is just this hidden chest behind here. Some pretty good elixirs. In particular, I believe that chest almost always... Yeah, so this bear will continuously catch fish. I believe that chest will always have an elixir of vigilance, and there's a particular idea I have coming up very shortly for that elixir of vigilance. But first, let's come up here.
Don't mind if I do.
No, that doesn't. Damn it.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Slow down. What's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Sing along with the bard as loudly as off-key as you can.
No!
You're killing us!
My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
And I'll preview the guidance here. Because there's a series of checks that can get you a benefit here.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
The animals agreed. Why else do you think they left?
I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
You better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important.
Let me help you finish it then.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Well, if you take this path and just help her, inspire her to finish the song herself, you can unlock a cutscene that I really like. But, if you take this path, hand me the loot, and you pass some checks, you can get musical instrument proficiency. So we're gonna try for that.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
You could just take the loot, I suppose. I'm not trained in performance, but let's give it a shot. And this first check is DC 15, but I don't think this first check is absolutely necessary, but I am going to try to pass it. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of science and allow this to fail.
That was interesting. Why don't we try again?
Continue to play. And it goes down to DC 10. And I can use friends. Friends is probably better than guidance.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need. Well, actually, no need to be sorry, though it still needs work.
And then some. But I have the bones of the song, and that's what matters. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Now, she is charmed for 10 rounds, so what we're gonna do now, we want to make sure we do quickly. So, because I haven't bitten anyone yet, we're gonna do that here. We're stealthed so that let's go ahead and put the smuggler's ring back on.
I was trying to concentrate.
Guidance ourselves. Wait. But it was turn-based mode. She was counting down? Oh, that's...
Radio or not?
less than ideal.
Step quick. On tippy toes.
Now we've gotten the happy buff, and Alfira is bloodless. And then we're pretty much just gonna run. You know what? It's probably easier just to use a potion of invisibility here.
Let's go. On the way.
Okay, so they're gonna be mad at me, but whatever. I think it's kind of BS that the friends was ticking down while I was in...
Don't linger.
While I was in turn-based mode, but what can you do? Let's see. The mage hand is actually wounded, and I think it can't be healed. Yeah, you can't heal the mage hand, but I got myself the 3 temporary hit points, so that's not a big deal. I'll leave the mage hand there. Alfira is not going to want to talk to me, but I don't have to care about that right now.
Simple.
Oh, I am gonna not be lazy and put my gloves of thievery on. And this Cap of Curian, I don't have Bardic Inspiration, so it doesn't really do anything for me, but I can sell it.
What have we here?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash.
Actually, I wonder if I can have the mage hand drink a potion. Nope. The mage hand can drink a speak with animals, and a feather fall, and even a potion of speed, but can't drink it. You can't heal the mage hand.
Someone there? Quick step. Is someone singing?
Investigate the beach. We heard strange music on the beach. Kaga wants to speak with us. So we'll get to that. If you leap across these columns,
that's curious.
There's a buried treasure over here. Okay, so
For discretion.
this encounter coming up can be very dangerous. It would be nice if we can save Murkon, but I'm not too worried about it. But we do want to try to keep out of the area of the luring song as much as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the mage hand in to activate the encounter. Now, if I send the mage hand in as is, with a dexterity of 10, it is very likely that some of the harpies will go before the mage hand, and the mage hand will die, and then this will just start playing out in real time before I have any chance to come in and affect things. So I am going to prepare in a couple of ways. First off, I'm going to use this spider egg sac. I'm going to throw it over here. And that's going to spawn a bunch of little crag spiders. I think I'll get 5 of them. That will be helpful for the fight. Just because even if I get lured, they probably won't all get lured, and they can possibly even disrupt the lures. So that's one thing. The other thing, I am going to go ahead and coat my weapon with drow poison. And then I'll go into turn-based mode. The mage hand will drink this elixir of vigilance. That way when the mage hand shows up and the harpies come out, the mage hand is very likely to go first, and then I can have my people join the fight at my convenience. Let's get a little bit closer. And I'll get a little bit closer too. Alright, let's have the mage hand fly into the thick of it. The spiders get closer. But I don't want to get closer. Huh. It's not activating the harpies. Let's push Murkon and see if that does it. There we go. And see, the mage hand is first. So this harpy is singing. Let's have the mage hand fly up there. Oh, the mage hand can't throw them because the mage hand has a different elixir on. Sometimes, like, if you want the mage hand to throw people, you can give it an elixir of giant strength. But I had the elixir of vigilance instead. So, I didn't happen to disrupt the song. But it does mean that I can have myself,
just like old times.
Oh, let's keep the spiders there. Now that the harpies have been revealed, or is it there's one. There's one. Unfortunately, I think my poison has run out. So I did that part wrong. I saved from the luring song. So that's nice. Because now I can start on that. And not surprised or anything, but I can hide
they
there.
won't know what bit them.
And then I can have the spiders start moving up and joining the fight as well. Spiders that aren't in it. Nope. Okay. Oh, right. You're done. Oh, Markin died. Oh, the harpy itself, I guess, is blocking the way. Can I jump behind you? Yes. All right. So the general idea is to reduce as many threats as possible. 95% and threatened. Nice, nice. And
we'll do it my way.
Yep. Have them, if possible, concentrate on the spiders. now this one starts singing. With every harpy that goes down, the encounter becomes a lot more doable because, like if one is singing, that one is not actively causing damage. So, for instance, now there's only 2 harpies that are attacking while one is singing. So there's this harpy here. Okay, so I can get out of its area after I fire.
Yes, here. Into the shadows.
That harpy actually failed to find me. That's funny. So these ones will start trying to harass that one, I think. Alright, so this one, 20 hit points. That one over there, 6 hit points. Let's use an acid arrow here.
Distracted.
7 hit points left there.
Let's have a little fun.
Okay. Yeah, let's finish this one off. And I only have 1 spider left, so I would rather not exit combat with it. So I'm actually going to stay back here where I'm well out of range of the singing. I'm okay with this single harpy coming after me. I appreciate you.
Quickly.
Even backing off a bit so I could get away without an attack of opportunity.
The subtle approach.
And now that all harpies but one are dead, this is fine now. Because even if I get lured, it doesn't really matter because that one can't hurt me. And if I'm not being lured, or if it's not singing, then it's not attacked. Or if it's not singing, then I'm not being lured, which means it doesn't get its multi-attack. Oh, huh. Yep. Oh, I got lured. I think the cracked spiders can't get lured, actually.
I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch!
It doesn't say they have any resistances, but I've never seen a crag spider get lured. And we're all good. I don't think I can speak with that on Mercon.
The corpse does not respond.
But yeah, this, like, if you go into this unprepared, if you get lured, and the harpies get to multi-attack the crap out of you, this can go very poorly. So, Astarion is not that upset about Mercon dying. We survived the encounter. We got their experience, and we now can go get their treasure. And
enough sitting around.
Get a mage hand again.
Quick rummage.
And another 40 experience for exploring behind here, which is very nice. And since I do happen to be using an elixir of giant strength myself, I can just make that jump.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Nothing really special about these, and the ring of color spray, I mean, it's not that impressive. But it's money, if nothing else. And then next time, it will be finally time to talk to Kaga and Nettie and see what we can learn.